Giselle, and this is your weekly oracle card reading for the week beginning May 7th to May 13th, 2018. This week I'll be using the Archangel Raphael oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And before I begin, I'd like to say thank you to all of those who support, subscribe, and like my videos, and also comment on them. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support from the bottom of my heart. This week, same as last week, I picked one card for the beginning, middle, and the end of the week. And without further ado, let's get started and let's see what the card is for the beginning, Monday, Tuesday. So, sobriety. Sobriety speaks of just eating healthfully and being attracted to foods that are healthy, but also there's a sense of togetherness, being at one. Maybe somebody's tempting you to eat something that you don't want to eat. Maybe you're being tempted to eat unhealthfully, like have a Danish roll or a cinnamon bun, Cinnabon or something like that, when you're on a road of health and you want to stay away from sugar and that kind of stuff. So sobriety speaks of being surrounded by people who actually help you achieve your goals and help you stay on the healthy path that you want to be on. And this is about surrounding yourself with healthy people and saying no to unhealthiness, saying no to foods that don't serve you, saying no to people who don't serve you, saying no to situations that don't serve you, and saying no to emotions that no longer serve you. And if you watch Colleen Limmer's videos, she speaks of calling on Archangel Michael to pull cords with lower emotions, lower situations, lower vibrational people, and lower vibrational thoughts, so that you can be lifted up to a place of love. And you can do this to help you be on the path of health. Just checking to see if there's anything else. Life affirming, it's about life affirming, desiring only life affirming foods and beverages. But you are what you eat, and you're surrounded by people that reflect what you eat. You're surrounded by thoughts that reflect what you eat. So what you eat is very important because it has a ripple effect in your life. Leave a stressful situation behind. And that's very self-explanatory. It speaks of just saying goodbye to toxins and toxic people and toxic situations, and just deciding that enough's enough and it's time to leave. That's what this card's about, and I'll read it for you. It says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations." And it's very funny that I spoke about that in sobriety when I had the sobriety card come up, and then the next card is exactly about that. So that's about the middle of the week. And the next up we have for the end of the week is stretch. Stretch beyond your comfort zone. So go out on a limb. If you're not comfortable with being in social situations, go into a social situation this week and go out on a limb just because you can learn something from that situation if you give yourself the chance. Go out on a limb. Maybe give up coffee, maybe give up sugar, even if it's just for a weekend, and that can be the beginning of something new. And then maybe only drink coffee on, say, alternate days instead of every day, and then eventually only twice a week and then eventually no coffee at all. So when you put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, like giving up coffee, for example, or putting yourself in a social situation when you're not a social person, then there's something you take from that, because you're being forced to learn something. And this card is asking you to stretch beyond your comfort level so that you can learn something. And this is on the weekend. It says that Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. Also, this is about your body is a tool of God. You're a representation, and it's a temple of God. And if you care enough for the temple in which you live, then it's up to you to take care of that. If you have a house, you need to keep it clean. You need to, if you don't, it's going to reflect to outside. So exercise, stretch, do some yoga if you know how to do yoga, or if you go to classes, go on a walk or a hike, exercise, and just take care of the needs that your body requires of you. If you've been ill and you've been avoiding the doctor, go to the doctor, because you shouldn't taking a chance and a risk of your health is unnecessary. Look after yourself, and look after your house, and look after your car. Look after yourself. And this card is asking you to stretch out of the comfort zone of being unhealthy and into the uncomfortable zone of being healthy. Choose health this week, and put yourself in a situation where you feel uncomfortable, just so you can learn something and grow from the situation. On that note, I'd like to wish you all a wonderful week. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you in my next video.